right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Schmidt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Akhmedov.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Good jab. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. That uppercut will work.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of limiting the strikes, too.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Akhmedov.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, has the guard closed here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
3 minutes to go. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Akhmedov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice strike from bottom position.
He passes the half guard. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Akhmedov.
And now he's attempting to choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
He's having his way with him here. Akhmedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Akhmedov's in half guard. Points out for the end of round one.
Water, give him some water. Nice. Everything's going beautifully. This guy cannot handle the boxing. The hands are too fast, all right, to set up that leg.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, no!
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man!
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Guard here, making these shots count. Oh! Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Akhmedov.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran,
submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants it badly.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position. Get his hip switch, pull the head down. His opponent will have no choice but to tap.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick.
The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Schmidt.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale. Get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Shows gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. You gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number 1 candidate. Star boy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I think wear that twice, I'll turn that. Sweet one, can't stop that. Talk that, tell her look me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucked with it, he say, she say, getting no.
Our tail to take now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Walker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Calloway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, this guy's getting hit.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice elbow.
Finds his range with the jab. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Up and down. Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look to submission. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. He passes the half.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Gotta get out of there.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Calloway. Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's got to be careful here.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Making all these shots count.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to...
Setting up for an arm lock now.
That is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Caraway.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Caraway. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds of round one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Nice body shot there.
That shot blocked by Caraway. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, good knee.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at those left hands. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out with it.
A lot easier. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Big right hand.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to...
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Nice elbow landing from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Caraway's in half guard now.
I need you
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Caraway's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Getting them out here.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Caraway's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. .45 seconds remain in the round.
Right back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Caraway. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he cleared it and he got it.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Two rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
But they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this...
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Huge block there. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh! Back to his feet. Edmonds is in a takedown. Why not? All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, submission. submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotines. If they turn...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO Caraway.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.